What's up, guys? It's Coach Jordan back again with another Monday morning edition of Coffee with Coach. As you can see, I'm coffeeless today. Believe me, it's been ingested. But today we are going to talk about adaptations, specifically neurological adaptations, and how complex movements play into that. So adaptations are basically what happens when our body is exposed to any physical stimulus. So we can adapt really one of two ways. One, we're adapting towards being more sedentary, or two, we're adapting to being less sedentary, meaning we're doing more and our body is adapting to doing more, so getting better at doing lots of physical skills, or we're doing less and our body is getting worse at performing those physical skills. So some specific adaptations that can occur, we have cardiorespiratory endurance, stamina, strength, flexibility, coordination, accuracy, agility, balance, speed, and power. Now, the first few of those are physical adaptations or physiological adaptations, meaning I'm getting stronger because my body, my muscles adapted from training where they broke down, and through recovery and sleep and recovery, they built back up stronger and able to better perform a task. Neurological adaptations are things that change because of practice, and because you're doing them with repetition, your brain actually gets better at communicating with your body and getting you to do those things. So if you think about, if you've ever played basketball, shooting free throws over and over and over again until you get better at making free throws, that would be a neurological adaptation, specifically coordination and accuracy. All right. So our primary neurological adaptations, so our brain-body connection adaptations, are going to be the coordination, accuracy, agility, and balance. Those are going to be predominantly neurological adaptations. So how we make that better, like I just said, is with practice. Now, eventually, you have to challenge that system a little bit more. So a lot of times when people come in and talk to me about their fitness goals, especially up when people start getting a little bit older, their primary concerns are neurological adaptations. I want to be able to balance. I want to be able to have coordination again. I would like to be able to play golf and hit the ball a little bit further because I can make better contact with it. Those things become more important the further we go along, but they should be equally important from an athletic perspective at a younger age. So I had a really excellent conversation with a fellow coach at USAW Nationals this weekend, talking about why we teach the Olympic lifts to everyone in CrossFit. Because that gets to be a little bit of a touchy subject for some people. And because it can seem scary, right? You're lifting a heavy metal bar over your head, and how is that going to help me achieve what my goals are? That just seems like I might hurt myself. Well, the reality is the injury risk is lower than running, so that'll be another video. But there is a ton to gain from developing your capacity to perform the Olympic lifts, such as the snatch and the clean and jerk. Predominantly, if we want to just step back and take a pure, general physical, what am I going to get someone that just wants to be fit out of that? Well, they're going to significantly improve their coordination because they're going to have to think a ton to learn how to snatch. They're going to significantly improve their accuracy. They're going to significantly improve their agility, and they're going to significantly improve their balance. Balance probably being the most significant out of all of those, balance and coordination. But also their flexibility, so the range of motion, and their ability to coordinate their body's movement through a full range of motion is what's going to improve dramatically when you're teaching somebody how to snatch or clean and jerk. Now, is this the only way to do that? No, absolutely not. But it's really fun. And it allows for change that can occur over a long period of time. So if you've ever tried to learn how to snatch, you know that it's something that gets better over months and years, not days. And most things that I see people do that challenge balance, coordination, or accuracy, it's like a 1 week adaptation and then they're good at it. That's not a bad thing, but inherently there is a built-in challenge to where I can have someone work with a PVC pipe for months and still be making improvements in those neurological adaptations. and some physical too, or physiological. So there's a lot of room to gain a huge amount of benefit from learning these more complex movements, and that's why we teach them to everybody. We don't rush it. We let people take the time to develop the correct range of motion and mobility so that they're able to do them safely, but we do teach it so that you're challenged and that you can make those adaptations, because that challenging portion, the part that makes you think and makes you so frustrated, that's what is getting your brain to communicate better with your body. Going through that process of practicing and getting better and refining it bit by bit, that's how we improve those skills. Anyways, guys, hope that was insightful. Don't forget about Memorial Day Murph, that's coming up, and our t-shirts should be coming in soon. Have a good week.